Hello YouTube, this is DrawingKid1313 and welcome to episode... Is it 50? Is it 50? I think it is. It's episode 50! No, I did not have to go back to my YouTube channel and look at my videos and find out which one was last. No, I didn't have to do that, I just knew. But anyways, it is episode 50 and as promised we have a new contest. Now, the winner of this contest will get a reserved spot on the server. On this server, they will be added to the whitelist and they will be able to join whenever they wish. Just like the last contest where I had you guys build the netherwort farm. Now, at this one it's a little bit different because you're going to have two choices. Number one choice, and this is, something that I could really use, is I want something to kind of dress up this area with. Alright? This area right here, you see it? It's just, kind of a staircase that leads to nothing. And over here, yeah, we have the, oh, please make it. Yeah, over here we have the, little hole that we can go down and all that. I don't know why I took damage. That doesn't happen all the time. Server lag or something. But, and it's cool and all, but it looks a little bare. And I could use a really good design, to kind of cover it up and make it look like it belongs, and it's not just a random hole in the ground. So that is one of the options that you guys can choose. Now the design for this is going to be very flexible. I'm not going to tell you exactly what you have to build. I would like for it to kind of stick with the overall theme of this, just, I don't know, something cool. Use some wood, some sand, sandstone, stuff like that. You could use stone. Really just use anything as long as it looks nice with everything else. Also keep in mind that over here we have some grass things, and I don't think I'm going to be replacing that with sand, so make sure it goes well with the grass theme too. Now it could be open. And you could have, like, I don't know, maybe a little statue and some guardrails, some fences, or some stone walls or something around it. You could do that, or you can put it enclosed in a building, make a whole nother building out of it. That would be cool too. Really, it's whatever you feel would look best and whatever you feel I would like most. And then, the winner, whoever makes the best design, will of course be the winner of the contest. But that's not all. You have another option. This option is pretty cool as well. But it's probably a lot more difficult and would take a lot more thinking. I still have to fix these stairs. But it would take a lot more thinking, a lot more effort, and probably a lot more time. So if you're going to do this one, make sure that you have a good idea. Because, if you don't have a good idea on this one, but someone has an amazing idea on the other one, you're not going to make it onto the server. So if you are doing this one, make sure you have an amazing idea. So as you can see, don't worry about that. As you can see, the inside of this is now gutted. I gutted the place, tore out everything. It took me a very long time to do, actually, believe it or not. There's a lot of stuff inside here, and I tore it all out. Because I'm no longer going to use this as a mob spawner since, we had the whole pyramid thing there and we need to keep the middle open. So what I'm going to do instead is leave it up to you guys. I want to know what a good function for this tower would be. Now, I don't want to tear it down because we already have, the staircase that goes around it and all that. So I don't want to do that. And so I want to leave it up, but I'd like for it to have at least somewhat of a purpose. And it doesn't really have to, like, hold a huge, terribly large purpose, but I do want it to have, kind of more of a purpose than just large open area. So yeah, those are your two choices again. It's either think of a use for that building and or build it. Actually, and build it. There's no or in that sentence. Or you could come up with a design for these little staircases that I have. Now I think the inside is more or less good. I'll probably do some type of pattern with different types of stone and whatnot on the walls, but you guys don't have to come up with that. All I want is the top of this, and I want it to kind of look a little bit nicer than it is currently with just a hole in the ground. So those are your options. Now deadline. Let's go ahead and look at the calendar. Today is the 23rd of October, the year 2012. I'm going to give you guys 2 weeks to work on this, I believe. So October 6th, or no, not October 6th, but rather November 6th. Yes, November 6th. It's a Tuesday, 2 weeks from now. That is when the contest will end, and I will go ahead, I will look through all the submissions, and I will pick the winner. Now, how are you going to submit these videos, or how are you going to submit these ideas to me? Since there's no, real redstone involved or anything, you don't really have to make a video. The best thing to do will be to have several screenshots, alright? So, just have it, get it from different angles, go into your little picture mode, grab a screenshot, go over to another angle, grab a screenshot. Just make sure that however many screenshots you take, I get a good idea about how you built the thing that you built. Same thing within there. Once you're done with that, you're going to go to imager.com. Now, if you don't have an account, I think you need an account. You may not. It's possible that you don't need an account. But anyways, if you do, sign up. If you don't, just upload the pictures there. Put them into an album. It's pretty simple. It's actually self-explanatory, like right on the page. We go ahead and put them into an album, and then send me the link through a YouTube private message. Do not send me the link through the YouTube comment because, well, one, you can't post links there, and two, I wouldn't be able to click on them, and it would be very difficult. So send it to me in a YouTube private message. If you don't know how to send a YouTube private message, look it up on YouTube. It's pretty simple. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Anything that I missed will be in the description, as well as all the other details that I just talked about will be again in the description. So if you have any questions, refer to that. If you have any other questions that I have not answered in this video or the description, go ahead and leave a comment asking your question, and I'll go ahead and make sure I answer it, as long as it hasn't already been answered. So I want to wish you all good luck on that one. I'm hoping to get some really good ideas from you guys. The little netherwart farm was a really good idea that I got, and I didn't really get too many submissions on it because a lot of people, they messaged me and they're like, "Oh, well, I mean, I have a good idea for the design and all that, but I'm not too good with redstone," which I completely understand. I'm not too good with redstone either, but the requirement of that project was the redstone, so sadly not everyone was able to enter. However, on this one, it's literally just going to be about aesthetics and design, and just a little bit of purpose built into it. So I hope to get a lot more applications in there. So, and again, the winner of it will be invited to the server, which will be awesome. I love new people in the server. So with that said, let's go ahead and get on with the episode. Now I've already showed you a few things that I have worked on. As you can see, I worked on that tower right there. The server is closed. Let's log back in. Oh yeah, you probably saw that message too. So I got to that tower. We are currently using the 1.4.1 pre-release for Minecraft. The official release, I believe, is going to come out Thursday, the 24th. Yeah, 24th, 25th, 24th, 25th. Thursday the 24th is when the official version is going to come out, so that's pretty exciting and all that. Now I don't really know what I'm going to do with mods. Hopefully they update soon, because I would rather start a series for the 1.4.1 season rather than start with 1.3.1 or 1.3.2 and then kind of be stuck in there for a while. So I may wait until the mods update to 1.4, which really shouldn't be too long because there hasn't been too many changes to the whole way that Minecraft works. The reason why it took so long in 1.3 is because, the whole way that Minecraft worked changed in the 1.2 to 1.3 transition. So that was very just heavy on the mod authors, so that's the only reason. Let's spell time correctly. Come on, please. Thank you. I have no bows! Or I have no arrows. I have a bow. Don't do it. Come over there, and I'll kill you, knock you off the island. You have been kicked. Oh, now you're over there. So another thing that you may have noticed. Look at that, speed 2. I've finally completed the... Oh, man. I've finally completed the pyramid. You can see that it's all finished over there. I'm getting shot multiple times. Where the heck is this guy? You're dead. Thank you for the arrow. So I finished the pyramid. That's another thing that I was doing a lot. I did a lot of mining, which is awesome. I only really mine for iron, though. I mined at like level 42, which I found is a very good place for finding iron. So that's pretty neat. So I did that. Got it out, the whole thing up there. Down here you can probably tell that I've done a little bit of work on the storage system. I got everything pretty much set up there, except for the item frames and the chests. I've been continually breeding my cows so we can get more leather for more item frames, and I have a lot of those. But I will need more wood soon. And I also want to get more of this dug out because I want to work on the next floor of my base as well. So there is a lot to do. And to be honest, I'm not feeling the best right now. I've had a headache all day, and it's very difficult for me to, kind of like sit here in front of a computer and concentrate. So it may be a quick episode, but whatever length the episode is, it's not going to be too horribly eventful. I really just wanted to get this out here. One, because I haven't had a video in a while, and two, because I wanted to get episode 50 out there so I can give you the contest and all that. So yeah, I also have to go to work and I had to leave for work in an hour and a half, so yeah. So let's see, what do we want to do? I want to do a few cosmetic things around the base. Specifically, I want to cover up the ends of these, and I want to find out a good way to kind of fix those. Same thing for over there, and I think that's the only farm where we really have redstone exposed. I also want to go down there and find out just a good spot so that we can put some what's it called, like crafting tables and furnaces down there. So I think that'll be cool, and it'll all work out nicely. So let's go ahead and do that. First things first, we're going to need some different types of wood. Alright, so we have birch wood. Okay, we could just use the slabs. Oak wood slabs, we have those. Do we have any stairs? We have 2 of those. Okay, that works, I guess. I don't need any more than that. 4 of those. Can make some stairs out of that. Alright, let's do that. We don't have too much wood. We're actually very low on wood. Okay, I guess that'll have to do. We have three different sets of stairs. So let's see what we can do. We shall see. I really like the speed too, by the way. It is awesome. It runs so fast. Which is, always fun. So let's just go ahead and use these sandstone stairs as scaffolding. Okay. That would be a really cool floor design. I may have to use that. But alright, so we could really use blocks. But we don't have blocks. Just semi-problematic, but we shall deal with it. So let's go ahead, just do this. There we go. I have everything in our hand. Let's go ahead. All I really want to do is cover up this part right here. So let's go ahead and put upside down slabs right there, or upside down stairs. I'll go ahead and just cover this. Bam. There we go. And how about stay like that? That looks cool. That looks pretty cool. Stay like that. Alright, that's a little weird. It's only because of that. Don't worry. Alright, that's cool. Let's go ahead and do the same over here. So there, get rid of that. Looks a little weird. And then we don't really have to cover up as much here. But we do have upside down stair right there. Hopefully that's facing the right way. I can't really tell. Bam. We have that. Awesome. We have another upside down stair right there. And then all we really need I didn't really want to cover those up. What do I do? What do I do? I think I was using a silk touch pick. That's cool. Let's get our ender pearls. Bam. Destroy those. I don't care about losing. Alright, that's cool. Now we could really use something like this. Let's just cover this up, actually. Actually, fences would be cool. Fences would be cool. Let's use fences. That way, you know, so everything's still open. You don't feel too contained to the whole place. But yet you won't fall off. Which is really what we're trying to do here. Even though I haven't used this in a while, I haven't really felt the need to have melons lately. So, yeah. Put that there. Just kind of even everything out. I can no longer jump on top of there, can I? Oh, I don't have to, okay. Alright, that's cool. We could really use some steak. Love me some steak, and I have a lot of it. A lot. So we have fences. That doesn't quite match up with the stairs. Just slightly bothers me. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't really like how that connects, but I think I will deal with it. It actually doesn't look too bad like that. It's like a nice little balcony. That way you can look at this beautiful wall, I guess. I don't know. It's not, you know, the best design for a circular base. But it works. It works, I guess. So now let's do the same over there, only we need different materials. So, I don't know. I've been busy with a few things. I've been trying to teach myself some Java programming, and I must say, I'm really starting to like it. I enjoy making the GUI and all that for it, which is what I've been working on. Like, you know, I already know the basic things, like you know, what functions do what, like generating random numbers, or if statements and else statements and all that. So I don't necessarily need to know how to do that. The whole thing with Java is that it kind of helps to know how to do GUIs and you know, graphical user interfaces and all that. So that's really what I've been trying to teach myself, and so far it's working. I've made a pretty awesome calculator that you have a little drop down menu, and you can go ahead and change the color of the buttons. But you know, that's not all. It also does all the mathy stuff like add, subtract, multiply, and divide. It's very simple, but it works. So, very proud of myself for that. To use a similar design over here, I guess you would say. In that we have upside down stairs that aren't facing the correct way. There we go. So that's really what I've been busy doing. I can put that there. I didn't even ask, I'm just like, I can. I can do it. There we go. Wrap around. Nice and neat. I love those little stairs. And that'll just abruptly end, I guess. But whatever. Let's have the stairs go down. I kind of want them to be upright though. Placed correctly, please. Actually, this is a cool little thing that I like to do. Go like that. Make it look like it's going around and then just coming down. Do the same right there. Cool. Cool. I like it. I'm enjoying it. Still enjoying it. Actually, give me that. Time day. Thank you. We want the stairs to be right here. Thank you. I guess we don't really have to use half slabs, so we'll just use full blocks. See if we can put some cobblestone walls into this building. I think that's a good idea. Get rid of that wood, of course. Yeah, let's use the cobblestone walls there. Kinda went with a different design over here, didn't I? Yeah, whatever. Alright, so that looks pretty cool. I like how those make a little corner. Let's go ahead and get some cobblestone walls. I don't think I put them away in my storage area yet. I did put away a whole bunch of cobblestone, actually all the cobblestone I think. But let's go ahead. Find out where those are. There they are. I love these things. I think they're a really nice building material. Like I said in the last episode, I think I want stone brick walls. That'd be awesome. That'd be so awesome. Okay, that just looks like a floating bit of nothingness. What if we... Not bad. I like that. I was kind of, worried if the cobblestone walls would go with the stone brick and whatnot, but I think they really do go with the cracked brick. Hey yo. Hey yo. I'm recording. Alright, so... now with that, let's go ahead and put some walls over here. Again, they're going to connect to the corner. Not all too enthused with that. But I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Actually, I'd rather this be a solid block. Same with you. Not bad, so you can still look at that beautiful wall. But yeah, you don't have to fall off. And we also shouldn't lose any pumpkins either, which is nice. Alright, cool. I like it. On to the next task of finding out where a good place to put crafting tables over here would be. I'm thinking underneath the chest, right where the upside down half slabs are. I think that's not too bad of a place. Hopefully you guys agree with me. I say it like I'm asking you guys, but yet I can't really. And I guess I can, but I'd have to wait until next episode. Oh well. Alright, so let's put some of our crap away. And then I'll meet you down there. Oh yeah, and remember how I said I was farming cows? I was farming cows. A lot. Let's travel down here. Should be a little bit quicker of an adventure now that we have speed 2. And this nifty little contraption. I really like it. I do have to figure out where to put lights and whatnot. So over here. Oh, he already left. So over here, where would be a good place for a crafting table? I'd like for them to be, a few in each row. Alright? And I don't want to put them all under the chest. But maybe like the first ones, and maybe all the middle ones or something like that. Like how would it look? We just kind of put them right there and right there. Right there. I bet you we could also put them on here. Nice. That's a possibility. Because remember that little glitch I showed you a while ago, how you could put them on fence posts or fence gates? yeah, the same thing applies with crafting tables and probably any other block that you really wanted. I wonder if it works with a torch. That would be pretty awesome. Alright, so we have that. I think I may keep it like that. Well, that was easy. Problem solved. Alright, so I think that's going to be pretty much it for the episode. It's probably been a little bit short, but it's alright. Again, like I said, I want to kind of have this uploading while I'm at work. That way when I get home from work, hopefully I'll have the time to live stream. It depends on when I get off, and, you know, when I get off will depend on how busy it is there. So we shall find out soon enough, and yeah, I'll say hey later. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Don't forget about the contest. I really want to see a lot of entries. I want to see what you guys come up with. And, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.